Okay, guys, listen. We're gonna do nails today. We're gonna do some nails because my nails, as you can see, I've taken them off. Listen, what happened is
I'm not your chick, not your boo, not your side piece. Keep that too. This is the anthem.
what happened was with COVID, I started doing my own nails. Now, I had started doing my own nails before COVID, before lockdown, I should say. But I wasn't doing them consistently. And so because of COVID, I started to do them consistently again. Now, let me just encourage you before we even get started, because I know a lot of women are like, I can't do my own nails. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. So my main motivation for not going back to getting my nails done was because where we go to do our nails, to get our nails done, usually, primarily, we go to people who don't really value our business. Hold on. Primarily, we tend to go to people who don't really value our business, and then, you know, we're not crazy. Like, you don't have to understand a language to know when you're not being treated respectfully and when your business is not being valued. So I said, you know what? Enough. I'm not going back. Why would I go back, spend more money? When you try to tell them what you want, all of a sudden, oh, you want your nails filed? That's an extra $3. I don't care about the $3, but listen, you're not gonna play with me. You're not gonna play games with me and just, you know, anything you want to tag on an extra $3, extra $5 for. Oh, okay, sporadically, we're gonna do that today. No. We're not playing these games. And then when I tell them I want certain things, you know, it's like they act like they don't understand what I'm saying. They understand what I'm saying. They just want you in and out of that chair. Pay me, get out of my chair, next. And that's cool. That's how y'all do business. I don't like being treated that way. So, as I said, I started doing my nails my daggone self consistently after COVID. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to walk you through my process, show you exactly what I do. You can do it too if you want to. It's just a matter of practice. It is really just a matter of practice. Y'all like my natural curls? Anyway, it's just a matter of practice, okay? So if you think you can't do it, I'm telling you, you can. The more you do it, the better you get at it. You will learn what not to do. You'll learn as you make your mistakes. You will learn what you need to do for the nails to last longer. You will learn how much powder to apply, things like that. All of that you learn with practice, and it really is no other way to learn. So if you're really preoccupied with people seeing your process, then this ain't for you. I don't really give a rat's ass about what people see. As I was learning, as I have been learning, I have gotten better and better and better. There's no other way to get better and better and better, to the point where my nails look like a professional has done my nails. Now, it does take me longer. Anyway, let's get into this video, y'all. Let's just jump right into this video. So first thing I did, I'm going to show you. I should have saved all the packaging, but basically I just bought... Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I do have packages. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. Except the packages that I wanted to show y'all. No, I do. Okay, these are the nails I bought. Okay, so I'm all for saving money. I'm all about saving that dollar. Okay, so what I did, hold on. Let me fix this real quick. Hold on. So what I did was buy these little cheapy nails. Baby, it's how you do it. It is how you do it. They were 99 cents. And they are just Kiss. There you go, Kiss. Can y'all see that? I see there's a little bit of glare there. But it just says Kiss 20 tips. Stiletto tip. As you can see, the price is still on there. They were only 99 cents. Let's go on and get started. Here's the nail. Again, it is the stiletto tip, as you can see. There you go. And what I've done was start by just filing my nails with the coarse side. I file them so that it gives you a little bit of scratch so that the glue sinks in a little bit, and that keeps your nail on better and hopefully longer. So yeah, it should be more secure by doing that. So I just file each one of my nails. As I'm filing them, I file, make sure I get the sides, make sure I get around that cuticle, the entire nail bed. And I move on to the next one, around the cuticle, sides, entire nail. Want to mention real quick, I lay out the nails first. I used to not do that. I used to not go ahead and lay out the nails first. Now I lay out everything that I need, because the more organized you are, the easier a time you're going to have for this whole process. It's just gonna go a lot more smoothly. So I pick the fit of each nail. Here's my thumb. Make sure that fits well. As you can see, I don't know how well you can see that, but I make sure that it fits well, as closely to perfect as possible, as closely as the size, as closely to the size of my natural nail as possible. Then I go ahead and choose the next one, which is my pointer finger. There you go. As you can see, it's kind of hard to show this. It's a little hard. Okay. Also, you need acrylic liquid. There you go. You're going to need, of course, your brushes. There you go. I have used these plenty of times, so please excuse me, my brushes look a little raggedy. They're not that bad, though. They're not that bad. And you will need your powder. So for the powder, I chose clear. I am using clear. This also is by Kiss, okay? It is clear. As you can see, I'll let you take a look in there. We've all seen this. If you've been to the nail salon, and of course you have seen this powder before. There you go. And that's about it. Then I have some extra containers here, so that as I need to use them, like say if I need to clean my brushes and get some of the acrylic and powder buildup off, or if I decide that I want to pour this into a container instead so that it's open and a little bit easier to get to, then I have what I need. Also, I have a little paper towel. That's just a kitchen, it's a kitchen towel. It's not a paper towel. I didn't have paper towels. I have this so that I can sort of, you'll need to wipe and dab your brushes sometimes if you have too much acrylic liquid on them, or if you have too much buildup, and then you need to move on to the next nail. So you would just kind of brush it clean a little bit first. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, and by the way, to clean your brushes, acetone. Pure acetone, 100% acetone. It is called Professional Remover. I got this at Walmart. I think it was about $1. I think it was only about $1. I didn't really pay attention, because when I went to Walmart and bought this, I only bought 2 things, which I never do. So I don't know how much it was. I didn't pay attention. And anyway, this is the nail polish I'm going to be using. It is Sally Hansen. It is very important, the polish that you use, because if you use an old polish, it doesn't go on well. And so you might be thinking it's you who doesn't know, that you just don't know what you're doing, that you're not doing a good job, and it's actually the polish. Polish is not meant to be kept but for so long. So I feel like when it's a fresh bottle, yes, you're going to spend a little money, but your nails are going to look better because the application process is so much easier and smoother. And then I decided to use, buy Sally Hansen quick dry, instant dry, because listen, this is a lot of work to get your nails done. So if you don't use polishes that dry quickly, it can be extremely frustrating to get to that last step and it feels like your nails won't dry, or you think they're dry and all of a sudden they're smudged. Okay, I'm shutting up for real this time. We're gonna move right on and stay, hang out with me and watch how it's done. nails on. All my nails. They're on. The next step, and I don't know if I had mentioned whether or not I had mentioned primer. Use the primer right before you apply the nails, okay? All right, so then we're gonna move on and sort of, I'm gonna file the edges just to make sure that those edges line up, that the edge of the nail lines up with the edge of my nail, okay? So what I do is file right here. 1, 2, 3, get in there, get a side to make sure it is one clean line going from my nail to the tip. So there's one straight line, one straight edge, okay? That's even. Okay, and then you file over the top of the nail a little bit. Just go a little over where the nail connects to the tip, where your nail, I'm sorry, where the tip connects to your nail, or, you know, vice versa, whichever. It's hard to explain this as you're doing it. I've never had to explain it and do it at the same time. And then you want to go over the entire tip as well, just so that the acrylic adheres easily, okay? So let's move on now to acrylic. I'm gonna put some of the acrylic in this because it is a little easier to just get into acrylic liquid. It's a little easier when to apply it if from an open, a more open container. Okay, we can put this glue away. I won't be needing this glue now. And let me show y'all the application process. Again, I know you're all familiar with this because we have all been to the nail salon. We have all gotten our nails done. We all have. But I just want to show you how simple it is. Like with no formal teaching, you can do this. If I can do it, you can do it. Let's put this up here. I always, trust me, the more organized you are, the better. Trust me. I've learned to do it so much like the professionals, honey. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if I start kind of doing this, but I will only take special clients who are willing to pay, for the treatment of a queen, being treated like a queen. Okay, if I ever do it, probably won't. I'm just saying. Okay, so there you go. You get enough acrylic liquid on that brush. You get a little piece of acrylic, a little ball. It's not always a perfect ball. I'm going to go ahead and start with my thumb. You know, I do all sorts of random things. It just depends. I want to try to be more consistent in my process. Okay, so I'll go ahead and start with my thumb. I was about to start with my ring finger. I don't know why. I don't know why. And as you can see, look, that's it. Very simple. Very, very simple. Very simple. So if you need to put a little bit more liquid on there, go right ahead. You're not going to do it like the professionals. The first time, certainly you will not. The second time, certainly you will not. The third time, it will be closer and closer to how the professionals do it because you are figuring it out. And you may never actually do it just like the professionals, but you can get it done. You can still get it done. Know that you can get it done, honey. So I've completed both hands. Both hands are all acrylic. Moving on to the next step. But first, we got to make sure they're dry. Again, take your time. It will take some time, especially until you get good at it. But take your time because you don't want to start filing and the acrylic is still wet. Okay? Don't want to start filing before your acrylic is dry. So I'm going to have to give it a few minutes. Alrighty, guys, I'm back. Whew. I'm back. I'm hot. So my nails are dry, and we're just going to get to filing. And then polish, filed, shaped. Oh, I hate the way my hands, they look all, they look mad rough right now. But it's okay. They will recover by tomorrow, or at least the next 2-3 days. So they're filed, they are shaped. I don't know if you can see. Can you see? They're all filed and shaped. I know they look a little crazy right now, but I still have to buff and then polish, and that's it. I'm done. So 1, 2, 3. Remember, here's what you're going to need. You will need your acetone to clean your brushes. In between doing each of your hands, you will get built up on these brushes. So have some acetone container so you can dip your brushes in to clean them, because if they get all gooky and they get acrylic buildup, your nails you're going to really struggle to apply the acrylic, and your nails are going to be very difficult, very clumpy, and very hard to shape. So, and also you will need acrylic liquid and acrylic powder, okay? The brushes, really, I found that the easiest sizes for me to use are these, okay? They're kind of thin, but I would have gotten a slightly thicker, wider brush, except the beauty supply store didn't have them. Okay, and then, you're gonna need your primer to apply before you glue on the tips, and then before you apply the acrylic. And of course, you will need your nail glue. That's it. And again, I got the Insta Dry by Sally Hansen and the Sally Hansen Instant Dry Top Coat. Do it. Oh, I forgot. I got a buff. I got a buff. So, you know, it's pretty simple. I've already shaped the nail. I've already filed around the cuticle to give that, you want to shape it around the cuticle. Always shape around the cuticle. But then when you buff it also, I do a little bit of shaping around that cuticle. I don't want to scratch up my cuticles. Not worse than they're already scratched. So I have the orange closest to my cuticle, the softest part closest to my cuticle. And of course, then I will have the actual file on my nail around the cuticle. So there you go. That's how you do that. There you go, that's it, and I wish you the best. Remember, practice makes perfect. Not always perfect, but you will get better. You'll definitely get better. And I'm gonna show you my nails once they're all finished and polished. I'm gonna show you a completed look. Maybe with the outfit, we'll see. And that's about it. Listen, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Remember, like, share, subscribe to Most Beautiful Ink. Love you so much for spending some time with me today, and I hope to see you again soon for my next haul, tutorial, vlog. I don't know. We'll see. Bye, guys.
Not your chick, not your boo, not your side piece, keep that too. I'm not your chick, not your boo, not your side piece, keep that too. Not your chick, not your boo, not your side piece, keep that too. I'm not your chick, not your boo, not your side piece, keep that too. This is the anthem for every woman in the world. I'm tired, I'm not your girl. This is the anthem for every woman.